Hey, it's Nick here, and you're on the Transparent FX Academy. I'm a top author on TradingView, and it's time to make another full market breakdown to see exactly what kind of opportunities we can be looking for on the period that we will be analyzing both from a technical and an order flow perspective. So without further ado, let's jump onto the charts. Okay, so today I want to give you guys an update on the situation that currently we have on XRP USD. The market has just created exactly the move that we wanted to see from my previous analysis on it. So now it's time to make an update and see where we can be looking for the next opportunity for XRP USD. Now, as usual, I will be keeping this analysis as educational as possible. First, we will be speaking about the technical aspect of XRP USD from a multi-time frame analysis perspective, and then we will understand how we can be looking for the next opportunity on it to obviously capitalize on the move. Now, let's start here from the monthly time frame. Now, on the monthly time frame, what we can identify is that the market is currently testing an extremely strong monthly demand area. Now, why is this zone a strong monthly demand zone? Because from here, the market had started all this move to the upside. The market then again tested the zone here and got rejected to the upside. The market again here tested the zone and got rejected. Again here tested and rejected. And as we are speaking, the market has just tested and rejected again this very important monthly demand zone to the upside. Going down on the weekly time frame, what do we see? Now, on the weekly time frame, we can see that the market had provided a quite strong accumulation zone all across this area. This zone was acting as an extremely strong support zone on the weekly, and the market had created this horizontal accumulation phase here on the weekly time frame. And in fact, I had created a full breakdown of XRP USD when the market was here, explaining all the reasons for which we wanted to see the market create this move to the upside, and that is in fact exactly what the market did. Then we had the creation of this M formation, and generally speaking, after an M formation, what you want to see is the market create a move to the upside. Specifically, you want to see the market create the move to the upside to go and retrace at least to the 0.382 of the Fibonacci taken on the impulse leg. So in this specific case, from this high to this low. And in fact, I had created a full breakdown of XRP USD when the market was here, explaining all the reasons for which from here we expected the market to create a move to the upside and retrace all the way up to the 0.32 of the Fibonacci taken on this impulse. And again, that is exactly what the market did. And I will link both this previous analysis in description. You find both this previous analysis linked in description, so you can go and check them out for further reference and more free education. But at the moment, what do we have on the weekly? Now, on the weekly, we have a market which, again, as we have already seen, has just rejected monthly demand, and on the weekly has also broken above the previous accumulation phase. Now, when you see a horizontal accumulation phase like this in the market, you expect this zone to also act as structure in the future. And at the moment, this area is acting as structure support because the market has broken above it and has currently retested it. So currently we are above weekly support, and we can expect the market to create a move to the upside. Why would the market create a move to the upside? Because we still have the neckline of the M formation, which is exactly here, which is this previous support zone, which is now turned resistance. So we expect the market to create this move to the upside to go and complete the M formation at the previous support, now turned resistance. So again, also on the weekly time frame, we do expect the market to provide a nice move to the upside. Going down on the daily time frame, what do we have? Now, also on the daily, I had provided a previous analysis on XRP USD. In fact, in my very last breakdown, I made a full breakdown explaining all the reasons for which, after this overextended W formation from here, we wanted to see the market create exactly this move to the downside that the market has just provided. And I will link in description also this previous analysis. So you find all three this previous analysis linked in description, so you can go and check them out for further reference and more free education. But at the moment, what do we have and how we can be looking for the next opportunity on XRP USD. Hey, just a quick thing, make sure you comment below and you let me know which pairs or topics you would like me to analyze or cover in the next videos. Now, here on the daily time frame, we have a quite interesting situation. Now, we have already identified that on the monthly time frame, we have strong demand. On the weekly time frame, we as well have strong demanded support given by the previous accumulation phase on the weekly. And on the daily, this is what we have. We have a market which currently is above daily support. In fact, this area here was acting as very strong support at this zone. The market broke it to the downside. At that point, as you know, in the market, a previous support area, if it is broken, is turned resistance. So the market broke below this zone, which was acting and at that point acted as resistance here, and again resistance here, and then the market broke above the area. At that point, the previous resistance is turned support here. The market tested it already once, tested it twice, and we can expect the market to create the move to the upside, as we already want to see from a monthly and weekly perspective. But there is one very important thing to notice. If you check the structure that the market has provided in creating this retracement, what we can notice is that the market has also printed an area of previous support, which is now turned resistance. In fact, this area has been acting as very strong support. The market broke it to the downside. At that point, previous support was turned resistance here. The market tested it and rejected it to the downside. So at the moment, if the market will try to create a move to the upside, we can expect the market to again find resistance at this zone and possibly reject the zone to the downside. So at the moment, looking for a longing opportunity can be quite risky until we remain below this daily resistance area. So what this means is that actually on the daily, we are trapped. What does it mean that we are trapped? We are trapped in between the support that we have all across this zone, as we have just identified, and the resistance that we have at this area here. And until the market will remain trapped in between the previous support turned resistance, which is now again resistance here, and the previous resistance, which is turned support here and is now again support here, it's very risky to be looking for any kind of trading opportunities. So the way in which we will be approaching this with students is as usual being reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes that we have just checked are the best time frames when it comes to the direction of the market. But when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frame is the 4 hours, where you actually wait for your confirmation so that you can increase the probabilities of your trade. So what we will be doing with students is monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective inside of this area, which is the supported zone that we have just identified on the monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes. Now, if we go now down on the 4-hour time frame, what we can see is that at the moment, everything is bearish. And until everything will remain bearish as it is right now, the market will easily continue to the downside because everything is bearish. We have a lot of bad news for the XRP with all the exchanges delisting it. So until everything will remain bearish from a 4-hour perspective, we absolutely cannot be looking for any kind of longing opportunities because we would be longing a bearish market, which is obviously never a good idea. So until everything will remain bearish from a 4-hour perspective, with students, we absolutely will not be looking for any kind of longing opportunities. However, things might definitely change during the week, which is exactly what we will be waiting for with students. In fact, with students, we will be monitoring price action from a 4-hour perspective during this move to the downside. And we will be waiting for the market to possibly shift from a 4-hour bearish market to a 4-hour bullish market. And only if the market will shift from a 4-hour bearish to a 4-hour bullish market, only at that point we will be adding XRP USD to our watch list with students. And as soon as the market will provide to us one of our valid entries, we will be taking a nice long with a very good risk to reward and very good probabilities at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to complete the weekly M formation at the neckline, which is the previous support, now turned resistance. If you made it this far in the video, it would be great if you can smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the channel and support the creation of more free education and analysis for all of you. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. I have a full mentorship program that will teach you exactly the rules of my rule-based strategies and also give you every single day a new market breakdown in which I show you exactly how to apply the strategies with entries, stops, and take profits, as well as answering every question that you have every single day, including the weekends. So it's a very complete program. It will teach you everything that you need to trade the market consistently. So I will see you in it. The link is in the description, or I will see you in the next video.